This is Amend Healthcare. Clinical excellence is a baseline here, but our true operational requirement is that every client receives care that honors their dignity and respects their legal rights. A casually lowered voice on a phone call leaks protected health information to a waiting room. Accepting an envelope from a grateful family crosses a hard legal line. These minor lapses in judgment never stay small. They cascade into systemic ethical failures that compromise the entire facility. Clerical mistakes, like an incorrect date on a form, are simple errors. However, ignoring a client's religious dietary needs or silencing a formal grievance is a violation of federal law and the core standards of the Joint Commission. To prevent these violations, we follow an ethical playbook. We do not rely on gut feelings or personal assumptions. We rely on defined operational boundaries that dictate every daily interaction. When a staff member allows bias to dictate a care plan, they invalidate our mission and create an environment that is no longer safe for recovery. Success requires mastery of privacy, grievances, and responsibilities. Privacy is perpetual. We knock first, use lowered voices, and never discuss clients on social media. For grievances, follow our mandatory protocol, listen actively, document the issue, and ensure zero retaliation. This framework also relies on client responsibilities. We expect them to provide honest health information, follow program rules, and maintain a respectful, non-violent environment for their peers. These mechanisms are not administrative hurdles. They are the tools that build a functional, respectful therapeutic community. Consider a high-pressure intake scenario. A new client's adult son attempts to answer medical questions and offers to sign her informed consent forms. Even if the son is trying to help, allowing a family member to drive medical decisions when the client possesses capacity is a direct violation of their autonomy. How do you respond? You could accept his signature to save time, demand he leave the room, or choose a professional redirection. The correct action is to respectfully move the son to a support role while speaking directly to the mother. Use plain language and the teach-back method to ensure she understands the treatment plan before she signs the forms herself. Securing direct, uncoerced, informed consent is the only way to ensure the client remains the driver of their own care. On discharge day, a grateful client attempts to hand his counselor a $200 department store gift card. He says the staff saved his life and insists he will be offended if you refuse. Accepting a financial token of any value blurs professional boundaries. It risks exploitation and clouds clinical judgment, creating a conflict of interest that compromises the counselor's role. Refusal must be firm but kind. Acknowledge the client's progress warmly, then explain that our professional standards prevent us from accepting personal gifts. Redirect that gratitude back to the work. Tell the client that seeing them stay strong in their recovery is the only thank you the team needs. Maintaining these boundaries protects the client's dignity and ensures our focus remains entirely on their clinical health. Every interaction at Amend must align with 4 directives: equal dignity for all, clear communication, perpetual privacy, and unbreakable professional boundaries. These standards are enforced through accountability. If you witness a violation and fail to report it, you're failing the client and the organization. We protect staff who speak up. Whistleblowers acting in good faith are shielded from retaliation, ensuring that safety and ethics always come before silence. Rigorous ethical boundaries do more than protect clients from harm. They protect you from liability, ensuring our facility remains a trusted healing environment. Adhering to these rights and ethics is a condition of your employment. It is the foundation of every interaction we have with a client.